This is Epidemic 006, and you are now tuned in to the Casual Fighter Podcast.
Check it out now. Third strike, yo. Yo, check it out now. Third strike, yo.
Thank you, man.
Say it. I need. Since we're so close to Halloween. Since we're so close to Halloween, I need my best Two-Face makeup. Say it.
Oh my! Oh wow! I was not prepared for that enthusiasm. I was not prepared,
bro.
Remember when you told us when you were gonna record our voices? I want you to say it.
Yeah, I should have listened to Ike. I needed to prepare myself.
Oh, that's terrible, dog. You had it.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh, well, you got. Oh, I'm tears over. Tears over here.
I'm almost tempted to leave that in the beginning of the episode instead. I'm not even gonna count us in. You know, I'm not even gonna count us in because I want you. If we got that recording part of it, I'm leaving that in.
It's in there. I'm just gonna time it right now. Fuck you. Go.
Yeah. We're timing it right now. We're leaving it in there. Welcome to the Casual Fighter Podcast, episode 30. Oh my God!
Lord have mercy.
Lord man, this is episode 30. This is the finale. I will have all episodes on YouTube tonight. Trust me, that's why I'm getting off early. We're gonna make this a short episode as well because not that much to talk about because things have been quiet. I don't care what. No, there ain't that much to talk about. We're not talking about that shit. That was a week ago. Fuck that. If y'all say something in this chat, if y'all come in this chat, y'all talking about this episode, like, you ain't gonna talk about this? No, I ain't talking about that because fuck that.
Please no.
We say no. We say nay.
No.
I already know what you're talking about, and I'm like,
everybody knows, what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna make a mention on what you think I'm gonna talk about. If you know, you know. If you know, you should feel bad that you know. And I feel bad that I know. All right. We ain't gonna talk about it. Just you mind your goddamn business. All right, anyway. All right. So today's topic today is I want to go ahead and talk about this tweet. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little pretty tweet. But Sharpie, man, Sharpie. Sharpie is a wonderful woman at FGC. Put in just all the work.
Oh yeah, trying to make all the content.
Absolutely, she makes all the content, dude.
Can't hate
Mike, cool with her, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's interesting. Mike is like, bro, man, y'all need to be linked up. She's like, yeah. You know me, I'm an introvert at heart. Even though, I run a podcast, I run a tournament, I try to commentate. I did acting shit back in high school. I sang. I fucking did all musicals. I played instruments. I did everything, dog. Trust me, they know. These motherfuckers know over here. I did everything, but man, look, I'm an introvert at heart. I ain't gonna get up and just do shit, just to do shit. So yeah, man. But. Yeah, man. I definitely wanted to go ahead and talk of time spent about this. I will get to the introductions when we get to talk about our shop talk. But yeah, man. Time spent. Let's talk about this, man. You had a whole year. This is the quote, by the way. You have a whole year without events to focus on improvements and what happened. Did you take that energy and start studying how you improve growth in the community? Let me go ahead and show this for you. Or did you start an event? Did you make your own content? Or did you complain about nothing on Twitter for Twitter impressions? End quote. And I thought it was really poignant, man. To think about this. Really sit back and think about it. Because me, if y'all know me on Twitter, if you've seen me on Twitter, I kind of did a few things to kind of grow my follower count. And some people are sticking around. I'm impressed about that. Very shocked that some of you goofy motherfuckers are sticking around with my goofy ass tweets. Because sometimes I will have goofy ass tweets. I try to make them very wholesome, 99% of the time. You know, man, like 3 out of 4 of us are wholesome in this group. He's giving me that look right now, but 3 out of 4 of us are wholesome in this group.
I see what he did.
If you know, you know.
And if you don't know, now you know. Case in point. Anyway. Case in point. Got him. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I love this episode already.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, man. On Twitter, I like to, sometimes say wild shit. So I'm like, very rarely you'll get like an inside scoop of like what is going on in my mental. Lately, it's been great. So I'll give you that. It's been great. All right. It's been pretty good. Thumbs up, soldier. But other times I say when I'm going live on Twitch, which nobody sees that shit. They only see the shit that I will say that's like pretty sad. So fuck you if you're one of those people, and fuck the Twitter algorithm if you're, for making these people one of those people. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the things that I did, and I wanted to go ahead and start with this. My name is LOJV3, and here's what I did since quarantine started. I have gone out the country for the first time in my life. I still do not count Canada. I don't care what you say. I do not count Canada. Canada's right there. You can just walk there sometimes. Like, especially if you stay in Detroit. Stay in Detroit, you can walk there literally. But anyway, I've left the country. I have lost 20 pounds. I was 291 when quarantine started. I am now 275 and losing. I've gone back to the gym on a regular basis. Through quarantine, I've gone back to the gym on a regular basis. As soon as this shit opened up and I felt comfortable, I was back in that bitch. I have, with my brothers here, created a FGC podcast for you fuckers to listen to. We are like one of maybe 3 actual podcasts that I can think of, and probably the only one that's kind of like a little bit of an entryway, because this is called The Casual Fighter for a reason. I have also, thanks to the suggestion of one JBJR, made a tournament series based on named after the said podcast. And you know what, man? Honestly, I will say this: the first 5 tournaments, man, it was great, man, and we had a lot of signups. Tournaments after that haven't had a lot of signups, but honestly, because of that, I was able to really figure out how can I run an online tournament perfectly, and what other things do I need in order to make this tournament run smoothly. And I had the smoothest tournament that I possibly could have last week. That was great. So I did that. That's FGC shit. So I went from real life shit to FGC shit, right? Got that shit together. And I just made a commentary reel. Let's go. I did a commentary reel for Street Fighter 5, putting that shit together. I'm just trying to get more commentary gigs so I can go out and I can go do the damn thing. Man, feels great. That's my 2020 to 2021. I had my ups and I had my downs. My downs were like in the beginning of it. It was fucking horrible. Man, I was supposed to be out the country last year. But, it ended up being this year, but that's fine. You know what I'm saying, man? It felt good to see people that I haven't seen in literal decade. It felt great to be out the country for the first time ever. It reminded me on why I need to move out of this fucking country. Yeah, I said it. Y'all motherfuckers suck. Except for you 4. Except for you 3.
I was going to say, you count yourself? Go ahead.
You know what? I count myself. Yeah, except for you four. Instead of that dude that I'm pointing at right in the middle of the count, right here. I'm pointing at you. Yeah, you're great. You are a good guy. All right, you're a great guy, and you deserve great people around you. And I have great people around you. Appreciate you guys. Again, that was my 2020 to 2021. Fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like in retrospect, even through all the bullshit, fucking amazing. And that's why I wanted to go ahead and highlight this tweet. It's a great tweet. It really got me thinking, like, what the I got done with a lot of shit. Oh yeah. Also, FYI, I got a date next week, so
That's what's up.
suck my dick. All right. Yeah, man. I want to go ahead and start off with next host on the board, man. I'm going to start off with Epidemic 006, man. Talk about your 2020 to 2021. Since quarantine happened, it can be personal shit, or it can be growth within, like, what you feel like is within, like, the fighting game community, man. Hit me with it.
What's up, y'all? It's Epidemic 006, aka Epidemic Phase. I had a lot of stuff that happened last year, personal wise. Like, I ain't gonna get too much into detail, but some life events happened, where family members passed. I proposed to my girlfriend.
That's good.
Last year.
Yeah, everybody come for that shit.
We've been engaged for almost a year.
Yeah.
Shout out to my babe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, like, it's been an interesting year, man. I transitioned jobs last year too. During the pandemic, man. No. Yeah. What else happened? Like, been bringing out music, man. Trying to, like, network in the Twitch community. Tuning in to, like, be producers that stream and try to, like, enter beat challenges and try to compete and work on some more beats. I started bringing out my music actually out on streaming platforms, by the way.
Yep.
If you all listen to this, you can check out my Twitch channel, and all my links are there to get in tune. So yeah, it's been a lot of stuff, man. And as far as the FGC side, I probably don't really have a big presence like LJB3 does.
I don't got a big presence.
I support you heavy, man. But whatever y'all want to do. But, like, for me on the FGC side, I'm still, like, new to it. I haven't really, like, I'm still trying to get hip to the game. Basically, I feel like a noob when it comes to FGC. But I got my fellow brothers I can ask if I'm curious about some more how stuff works.
You've been to an event, so
yeah, man. Yeah, true. But, like, fighting game wise, like, for me internally, I just been, I love fighting games. I've been trying to get my game bet on the games I enjoy, fighting games. Looking forward to future fighting games that's going to be coming out. And just try to stay in tune with the most latest news, or learn about the FGC. So
yeah,
I think that's my 2020 to 2021 in a sum of words for now.
Hey man, yeah, the fact that you're, like, going through and you got the gauge,
yeah, man.
You got the music pop. Man, my man's got a gauge, man. Shit.
Yeah, man.
Shit, my man.
Shit, Marshall. I'm trying to get the shit where you are, Marshall. Kid knows I'm down with that joke. Kid knows I'm going with that joke. Fucking.
Here is the book. The book that makes it all happen. No, just kidding.
Oh my God! Please, I swear this man held up a Bible. I swear to God, I know he did.
This no Bible. This is a notepad.
Oh damn it! I was about to say. I thought you was gonna hit me with that.
Oh no, I can't. Damn. I ain't trying to get religious on here, but this is my notepad.
Yeah, notepad full of. This is how you land him.
That's my hitch notebook. No, just kidding.
Bruh, indeed. Speaking of zero beat,
Yes.
man, talk about your 2021, man. Like, fighting game related or personal, or both, actually.
mean, it's been a weird year. I'm mostly isolated because of the pandemic, but because of that, I've gotten a lot done on like I'm making an indie game called Panic Attack, and I've gotten a lot done for that. And I have some kind of weird, outrageous reach on Twitter now because I got all these followers. This is kind of mind blowing. I'm like, where'd all you come from?
Because they like the work, man. They like the work.
I appreciate it, man. Because
that's organic growth.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I've been working on it the last 2 years, but this year and last year I really been like doing a lot, and like. Even though what I'm about to mention just ended, I had the healthiest relationship I have ever had with anyone. And like, even though it's not a thing anymore, it's like I can look back at that and be like, this is how this is supposed to be. Like there's like, you know, this is how people are supposed to be together. I don't know. Yeah. It was great. And as far as like fighting games, I finally started playing them again because I had taken a little break because like I felt that I wasn't where I wanted to be in certain games, and so I took a break from them. But then like Strive came out, and I'm like, nah, it's time to try to step back in because like I love fighting games, and I play them. I play fighting games sometimes just to play a video game. And it's like, I had a lot of fun with Strive. Somehow I got to Celestial and got booted out immediately, but I got up there.
You got there though.
I mean, I've been having fun.
You tasted heaven.
Yeah. Twice. Actually, 3 times.
3 times. Thrice. Thrice upon a time. I made an Emma joke.
But like, I want to start being able to like play more games in general, fighting games, and kind of just get myself reacclimated. So like, since I got it, thanks to good old JBJR, I think I'm finna hop on Tekken and like probably get at a serious go finally. So I just kind of want to reacclimate myself with the genre because I've taken a break to mostly play a ton of RPGs. So I want to just get back in and just expose myself kind of to like, you know, the FGC as a whole. But that's what I got for the last year or so.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. Like, just like, I would say like, as far as like the personal thing, man, like just the fact now you have a standard.
Yeah, that I meant to say something like that, but it didn't click in my head to say it. But I do.
But it's fine. You have a standard now, and that's the standard that now you're holding self-worth because of that.
Yeah,
it's great.
Like I know where to go the next time. Like I know exactly what, you know, should, like certain things that should just be there.
Yep. Be like, "Law, man, if you're not about this," because it sounds like you're very flexible. Like you've always, from what I know, like you've always been like a pretty flexible person. So it sounds like you've been very flexible on like what you would take in as a partner and be like, okay, there's pretty much like one major standard that you need to like reach or maintain. Yeah. And if you're not that standard, we can't buy.
Yeah. So I can't do it no more.
Like I said, the last relationship we was in, like it was at that standard, even though like it ended, you know, because you guys wanted different things. It is what it is. It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Sometimes people want different things, man. And you know, like it's not always gonna be there, but you know, that's a good standard. If y'all walked away with it, friends.
Yeah. That alone is like, I'm like, okay.
Bruh, like you like be happy to have that. Trust, I can tell you that from experience, man. Like having an ex like as your friend and like straight up your friend, and I still only have that's only like one of them because the other ones are jerks except for another one, and the other one is just, you know, just fell off contact. You know, no beef with her at all. It's just, you know, just fell off contact. But man, just to have that kind of relationship with somebody, like, man, it's a good feeling.
Happy about it. Like even though it's over, I'm happy that at least it ended the way it did.
Yeah,
because like
exactly.
this could have went way worse.
Exactly.
Way worse.
Yeah, and it worked out just fine, man. So like that's a big kudos. And then like, yeah, man, it's good that you're trying out another game, man. 'Cause I don't think you even like, what was the last second game you really seriously like tried to play?
Ag Tournament 2. But that
go.
was like a while ago. Like,
Yeah,
I was playing that back when it was kind of fresh, and I was playing it online a little bit, but I had a lot else going on at that time. So I never had enough time to just be like, I'm gonna sit here and actually learn how to play Tekken.
yeah,
Now
Indeed.
I got time.
indeed.
You're gonna have fun, man.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have some fun.
Oh yes, you will.
Yeah. So last but not least,
Certainly not least.
certainly not least at all,
Okay.
Mr. IOI, JBJR official. Go ahead and speak about fighting game related or personal related. Like what kind of improvement or growth that you had, or did you just make your usual ignorant ass rants? Well, you don't really have it. I'm the one that had the rants. You just be like, man, I'm just gonna post some ignorant shit, see if I can get some wild responses from people. Oh, like
That sounds about right.
This motherfucker. Let me tell you about something before he goes. Let me tell you something about this motherfucker. This motherfucker would be like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, I just got done watching Squid Game. Let me be like, hey, here's a Squid Game. What if you had to do this Squid Game and blah 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 this and blah 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 that? And I was like, why?
Evil genius shit. Hey man, I'm just saying.
He said it though.
You're trying
bro.
Mind boggle those perspectives.
Man,
Niggas didn't know how to take that. Like, it's like,
Bruh.
man, you ain't cold as Uno as you think you is, nigga. No, you not.
yeah, it was an Uno tweet. Yeah, this motherfucker said it was an Uno post. He was like, bruh, we gotta play Squid Game with Uno. It's like,
Draw 4.
would you do it? No. Hell no.
No.
What you talking about? Never in my life.
100. Look, okay, so what he's talking about, so just so y'all know my evil genius shit. All right, so I'm a very creative individual. Just to give you some context. So I said, hey, what if you had a game of Uno, standard rules, no house rules, just to make shit easy. It's 100 people. And basically with those 100 people, it's 10 tables, 10 people at each table. Basically, you play to the point where, there's only one person left. That one person ends up being one getting killed at every table. You keep on playing till there's one person at every table. Then at that game, you have the 10 people that's left play one final game against each other. And you're doing it for $50 million. Do you think you can take the challenge? No.
This some Dick Dastardly shit. Muttley laughing in the background.
Oh my god, it's still now I got the visual in my head now. I can
This is
get
straight diabolical. Well, why did you think of this?
Because my mind is very creative, sir. Just know that much. Look, bro, I used to write at one point, man. I don't do it as much anymore, man. But trust me, I read a lot and I used to write. Trust me.
Yeah, you're in that family that likes to write a lot of shit.
Yes.
Especially your cousin. Now that just popped in my head talking about Renega.
Shout out to my cousin Alex, man. Love you, bro.
Oh my god, he's still man. I gotta pull that video up. This motherfucker was salty about that. Bro, I wrote that shit. he said when he wrote it, how he wrote it, and where he wrote it. I was like, good lord.
Oh man, James staying by himself adventures was something else. That's all I can say, man. Single James adventures was something else.
Yeah, my god. But anyway, man, let's like personal or fighting game related. How did you spend this past year?
Well, to be just to actually answer the question. This past quarantine, I have because quarantine happened. Of course, you guys know I do fresh produce, which is a beef battle in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yep.
Real big battle been getting those like even on Vice and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. If we did make Vice at one point.
Yep.
So with that, because quarantine happened, we decided to do an online version called Fresh Produce Online. So we've been doing that since quarantine, and we just finished our season 4 this past Wednesday, as a matter of fact, for the online battle. So make sure you guys check that out. We've been doing that since quarantine just to keep everything going and everything up and running, keep spirits high, things going. Just a dope event. Of course, same things as always. 8 people going down to one bracket style, free entry. Now we getting to the point where we got more sponsors and more cash prizes, like in the hundreds and hundreds of dollars now, and free studio time, shit like that, dope stuff like that. So of course I still been podcasting with that, and I also have been being the main judge and recruiting and stuff like that. So I help them work on the back end on other stuff as well. So I've been doing that, and as well as, of course, I'm here with the great guy, with you great fellas doing this. You know what I'm saying? We 30 episodes in, literally.
Oh yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So shout out to all my brothers right here, all 3 of them right here.
All 3 of y'all. All 3 of y'all.
Love y'all. Like I say, because of this, it did get me kind of back going in my fighting game stuff. So which as of recently, now that I have more time on my end, and thank you for being able to work at home and stuff like that, and having a little bit more time, I do play Tekken, and so I have more time to play Tekken, and I start learning different people. So right now I'm learning Jin. So I'm learning Jin Kazama, which we'll get into that later, but yeah, I've been learning that, and that's I've been within the last maybe a week and a half or so, been getting my feet wet and that. Been doing pretty decent with them. I've been watching videos and stuff. And then on top of that, I also did a lot of traveling this year, at least. I actually ended up going, I will be traveling again come Thanksgiving, but I've been to Kansas City. I've been to been out the country for my anniversary, to Mexico with my beautiful wife. So we celebrated our 6 years out there, which is dope. First time out the country, first time seeing the Atlantic Ocean, which is a beautiful fucking sight. So that experience was dope. And then also my first experience doing an all-inclusive resort, which if you've never done an all-inclusive resort before, do it. Spend money on yourself, do that. Because I'm telling you, when I mean all-inclusive, nigga, except for, and I kid you not, except for souvenirs and tips, literally, I spent not a dime.
Oh.
And I'm talking about, it was beautiful, man. Like, and then I realized because I know how tips work, and I know how the currency exchange works down in Mexico. I was like, that's like what, $20-$25 down here for every $1. Okay. So yeah, right. So I was like, okay. So I just went ahead and got 100. I was like, shit, I got a few hundred on me. So I went ahead and broke 100 down to like 520s. Gave them bitches out as tips. And start just saying basic Spanish shit, like calling everybody hermano and senor and senorita and shit like that. And let me tell you, I'm telling you right now, and you think I'm bullshit, I'm not even trying to be funny, I'm dead ass serious. It works. I have gotten 5-star level service because of this shit. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I remember the first time, I was a rich, like, I was like, it was like, there was like, oh, Mr. Bishop, so Sarah Bishop, do you need some I was like, every time me and my wife would call them, like, they would get everything. I mean, if they wasn't super busy, but that was just a dope ass experience, you know what I'm saying? As well as like I said, where else have I been? I'm going out of town to visit family for the holidays later on this year. And what else did I do? Oh, I ended up getting promoted at my job, getting some more network started.
What's up?
I am a network analyst in telecommunications. That's my job for a living. And I just went ahead and got some more certifications, somewhere to get promoted. So now I'm making great money now. So it's almost to the point where, go ahead and try to see if we make a third party over here, man. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen, man.
Okay.
So I definitely want to see if we can, one day, hopefully in the near future. So we'll definitely try to have that and try to get a family going. And other than that, man, that's all I got. I mean, for the most part, that I can think about. Work from home. Had COVID. Got sick. Had COVID. But been fine. But other than that, I'm fine. But I'm good. Survived. Didn't die.
He's still here, Joaquin.
But
Joaquin. He said Joaquin.
Exactly. But nah, man. But other than that, that's all I got, man. That's pretty much what I've been doing, man, as far as that. But yeah, the gaming mainly, like I say, just been I've just been playing a lot of video games, just doing like that kind of stuff. But other than that, just random games more than anything. But writing game wise, more so getting back into Tekken, like I said I was going to. And yeah, man, being my ass kicking ass. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. But other than that, that's kind of what I got.
Yeah, man. This is definitely glad you're to hear you're all right, because I know the COVID scare was crazy. But yeah, man. As far as like being able to leave the country, you get out and go see the Atlantic Ocean for the first time. God damn.
No.
Hey,
both of y'all went out the country.
Yeah, no, right?
I'm saying, right?
I'm gonna try next year. I'm gonna try next year.
Sure.
The year after.
Yeah, well, yeah, it might be the year after, because next year's gonna be next year's gonna be hectic, bro. But yeah, man, just able to kind of like really get out there and like keep taking care of business. Fresh produce, man. Fresh produce is always gonna be fresh produce. That shit's gonna be crazy. I'm glad y'all still doing that shit online though, man.
Yeah, for real.
Absolutely, man. I'm glad we are too, man.
Yeah, like I know, like I try to pop in like every time I'm done. Sometimes like if there's nothing else, if nobody else is on, I'm like, I'm just going and just ready fresh produce real quick. I ain't doing shit else. And see what they up to. But yeah, man. So yeah, I would definitely say, guys, you can go check that shit out. Check out everything that everybody here has mentioned and has done. Keep a lookout on more things that are happening.
We all doing something.
Yeah, and make sure you find this man on Tekken, because we're gonna talk about the next topic right now. It's a shop talk topic, and yeah, man, we're gonna talk about like going through and kind of like learning and relearning characters. So, JB Dar, you mentioned that you're now actually like learning Jin.
Yes, so I am back in the Tekken 7 kind of heavy. So I've been recently I've been picked up Jin. I was like originally I was like, well, let me see if I can pick up like Leroy and something like that. But I was like, I tried Leroy and it was cool, but I was like, too easy. I'm just gonna put him down. So I was like, which I'm not even bullshit. Yeah, Leroy is like dumb easy. I'm not even bullshit when I say that. Which I'm not mad. He's literally a perfect starter character. But I was like, you know what, man? Since I've been playing Tekken since literally number 1, and I'm like a legacy person, like what Zero Beat, me and him was talking about earlier. I was like, you know what? Let me relearn Jin, because I really haven't played Jin like this since Tekken 5. So I was like, and I didn't start out Tekken 7 with Jin. I was just like, well, let me go ahead and just pick him back up. So I decided to pick Jin back up. So I've just been going through rank and stuff like that. And I'll tell you this, man. One thing like I've been doing is, kind of like what we were saying in the last episode, with like how you should go ahead and like study your character, stuff like that. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and just since it's brand new, let me just go ahead, lab him for a second in practice mode, just to get kind of comfortable, just to get his movements and stuff. And then I was like, fuck it, let me hop right in the rank. I just hopped right in the rank maybe after 20 minutes of learning Jin, like 20 minutes fooling around in practice mode. I was like, let me just go ahead and see what I can do. And I was like, all right, won a couple, lost a couple, like, all right. So and then I started losing some more. I was like, okay, so let me start seeing what I need to do. So luckily Tekken has the the replay feature, so you can kind of see what you need to do.
That's nice.
Messed up, yeah.
Right. Yep. And they actually give you a tip saying like, hey, this is where you should have countered, this is where you should have ducked, and then you could have countered using this string right here. You could have did this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do appreciate Tekken for doing that. It is dope.
I wish more games did that.
Yeah, it does that during the replay, and you can do it from either your perspective or from the opponent's perspective. So you can see like, okay, so the opponent can be, so you can see from the opponent like, oh yeah, this opponent, he could have did this against you, or like, yeah, if he actually could have did this against you, so oh, let me make sure next time I don't do this, because he could have got me with that if he really want. If they known them to do that. You know what I'm saying? But so that's dope. And I'll say this, man, like as far as like characters to learn and learning curve with Jin, if you're not used to playing like with a Mishima type character, so anyone that's named last name is Mishima, literally. So Kazuya and Heihachi, and then you got Devil Jin, which is Tekken 3 Jin with devil powers, basically.
Yeah.
And you got Jin himself, regular Jin. And so they pretty much like the main wave dash character. They call Mishimas because they the main wave dash characters. They a lot of their moves set up like wave dash shit. And and that's one thing you have to learn with Jin Kazama is learn how to wave dash. Start kind of learning how to parry some. And understand the nigga don't got range.
Oh, yeah.
That's see, but the thing I love about Jin is that range aside, he's perfect for any play style once you know him. Like for any kind of approach you want to go. If you want to play defensively, perfect. You want to play offensively and be a rush down, perfect. If you want to be a counter person, perfect. If you want to be a grapple for a second, perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like Jin has a lot of different combo strings too, because he's like traditional karate, but he's more of a strike. He's more I forgot what it's called. It's not freestyle karate. I think it's striking karate, more of the striking kind. I forgot what's right. I think it's Shorin-ryu. I think if I'm not mistaken, like more based off that. So he's doing that a little bit. Mixed with some stuff you can tell with like some stuff he got with his dad with some Mishima stuff, but more so it's all karate based. So they use the same kind of moves in the sense anyway, because all of it's karate. So, but as far as that, man, I would say he's hella good to learn. It's just, well, I'll say this: if you never played Tekken before, don't start with Jin.
Nah.
Because I've been playing Tekken, so I could kind of say that, like, okay, I can pick up Jin, kind of get used to it, because I already know how Tekken mechanics work. I've been used to it, so I kind of know. I just gotta get used to, certain things with Jin, how I want to play, how I want to approach it. Because he has a ton and a half of options. It's just learning all those fucking options. That's what makes Jin hard. Learn all the options that he has. Since you can approach it a whole bunch of different ways, you just gotta get close. That's just the only problem. But if you never played, like if you are 100% beginner in Tekken, don't just start off with a Mishima. Anyone who got a lot of wave dash, which mind you, I mean, a lot of wave dash really is just the dragon punch motion. That's all it is. The dragon punch motion with a neutral in between the forward and the actual down. It's literally
empty inputs.
It's an empty input. But but you have to get used to that empty input, and then they got reverse versions of it too. So you kind of gotta get used to that as well. And then of course, man, Tekken is can't play 2D because unless your name is Akuma, which if you can do that, then or Akuma or Geese, which you're a dangerous motherfucker if you can do that. So, but no, it's it's a 3D game, so of course sidestepping is like mandatory. You have to learn how to do that, and then also learning that Jin is weak as fuck on his right side. Okay, so I had to remember that. But now other than that, man, I mean, just learning, just going through rank and not playing motherfuckers with Wi-Fi. Thank you, God, for that indicator. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for that indicator. Oh, because I played some Wi-Fi people the last couple of days. Nigga, I'm not doing that again. I'd say, hey, I'm going to do that because I didn't get a lot of people with regular Ethernet. I was like, let me just go ahead and play some Wi-Fi people. I regretted that instantly. I was like, regretted it instantly. And I just started losing. I'm like, nah, man. See, sometimes I was legitimately getting my ass kicked. Some stuff, nah, it's because your connection. And your connection sucked. So like, nah, some of it was legit, some of it wasn't. And I don't got time for the sometimes it wasn't. So
I feel you on that.
A little bit.
So yeah, but other than that, man, I mean, like I said, just playing rank, which, if you ever play rank, like I said the other day, don't really give a fuck about rank. Like I'm just playing rank just to say I'm playing rank right now. I kind of don't give a fuck. I'm going to switch back to player matches anyway, or the lobbies. But I'll say this, man, like I said, main rule of Tekken, which, like I said, shout out to my man Rick the Ruler, who's a bio player. Yeah, man, don't really give a fuck about rank. I'm just doing it just cause, but I don't give a fuck about rank. solely because my whole purpose ain't to get ranked up. The whole purpose is to learn and to get better. So so it's all psychological. It's just a footnote, just saying like, hey, you have won a lot of matches with this person. That's all that means. But it's all it is. It's just a ooh, I'm good with this character, but it doesn't really mean shit because it's like, yeah, I mean, I've seen people. I mean, I've seen it before in person. Like I've seen people like, oh, sure, I'm a Tekken god or true Tekken god or something like that. I'm like, and then I seen that ass get handed to him in person in a local match by someone who was still a teal or who's still a green rank. I have seen this happen,
bro.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Oh my god,
I have seen it happen. In person, I have seen it happen. So it's not so this one like so that's why it's like rank don't mean now mind you, rank, like I said, it's a great footnote, but it don't mean shit if you really playing locally because once you get because like I said, I told you at one point, like see, even in my one player match, I haven't done it since. But the one person I played with was like Tekken guy prime, a true Tekken guy. One of that, I actually got a chance to hang with him, and he had Kazi, and Kazi is not a easy person to learn in that game at all. And I was able to hang with him with Jin Kazama for a second. I lost. Granted, yes, I lost. And I got perfect twice. But at the same time, I got my perfect in once.
There you go.
So that's what I was like. And then me and him, we went back and forth, and it was like, and it was cool. Like I said, dude went the asshole about it. It was cool. I wish I should have recorded it, but dude was cool. But but other than that, that's the main thing. Like with Tekken, man, it's all like I said, it can be a challenging game to learn, but it's just all about just anything else. Take your time learning and anything else, but it's just like
be patient.
Tekken takes patience because you really have to learn your character and learn how to move with it. Like I said, because it's not a 2D game. It's not a 2D game in movement is so important in Tekken. You have to know how to. You have to know how to use the whole 3D space in Tekken. And you have to learn how to do that because it's not a 2D game. It's like it truly isn't. Like it's the same thing like with Soul Calibur. I'm not Soul Calibur player like that, but I used to. But it's the same thing with that. It's not a 2D space. It's not a 2.5D space. It's a true 3D space. So you have to learn how to navigate. And a lot of people fuck themselves over by not learning that. Like sidestepping is like sidestepping and not doing an Oki everywhere. Which for anyone who doesn't know what an Oki is, I'm gonna go ahead because it's Casual Fighter.
Oki's in me.
Oki's in me. So Oki basically is a wake up attack. Long story short, wake up attack. So it's basically just like in Street Fighter. Like if you got Ryu and Ken and then you get knocked down, and the second you do, you try to just instantly pull off a Dragon Punch. The second you come up for the ground, that's an Oki. That's literally what it is. It's just that's what it's called in Tekken. But it's the same fucking thing. So the thing about it is, it's dangerous in Tekken to do that in a sense because you just don't want to just throw that out there.
No, it's a wake up option. Okizeme is like basically it's the
and then like the positioning.
It's not really positioning too. Like
because you got the Ukemi and you got the Oki, so you better off doing the Ukemi than the Oki.
Okizeme is really more so of that is your term. It's basically the wake up. It's called the wake up or knockdown game in here. So basically, it's not necessarily what your opponent's going to do on wake up. It's more like what you can get off of wake up, like off their wake up. Like considering like even like in for example, in Street Fighter 5, like there's not really invincible DPs except for EX moves.
Yeah.
So if an opponent tries to wake up DP, there's a big chance that if you meet your opponent,
you stuff them.
Like in time, you can stuff them and basically stop them and get another full combo off of them. Like I've definitely done that so many times with me go online. Like folks are trying to like thinking that like for example, they're playing Ken and Ken beats Mika in that game. People in the lower ranks are trying to like wake up DP, like medium DP, when they really should be waking up like light Tatsu. Because light Tatsu is like your frames, it only takes like Like it's basically a different button. You can either trade or actually, wake up and get an actual wake up combo with it. Because if the person like coming in for the meaty, their meaty's off, So yeah, Okizeme is like real interesting. Like it's just one of those things where it kind of like picked up. Because again, I'm trying to learn to commentate this shit, for Christ's sake. So like it's like all these different like terms and everything. But yeah, man, that's essentially what Okizeme is. Like it's not just about what your opponent can do on Wake Up, it's about what you do on Wake Up.
Exactly.
It's pretty much the entire game.
Right. And in Tekken, that's like damn near key because like I said, you got two types of options. You got either the Oki or you got the Ukemi. And the Ukemi, since I know about the Ukemi, which is just basically side rolling, basically quick get up side rolling. So basically, which is great, which is really in Tekken, it's more important to play if you get knocked down. Like if you're gonna use an Oki, don't throw it out willy-nilly. Like that's one thing. Like that's why I say it's dangerous to do. Like if you knew, because people tend to just throw that out willy nilly. Like no, you don't do that. You better off being defensive and kind of doing a retreat or Ukemi. You way better off doing that. Like you way better off doing that than just trying to do it because I have literally learned to fuck so many people up doing that, man. Like it's like, dude, like I know you're gonna throw this out. And I just like low kick, low kick. I'm like, come on, low kick. So it's, what I'm saying, it's just one of those things that I'm starting to really kind of learn, like with that, like in Tekken, because like I said, a lot of people that's really haven't played Tekken like that don't know that. Yeah, just press up twice or down twice, and you can sidestep past a bunch of shit. Like you can beat Kazuya just by sidestepping to his left. That's all you gotta do. Like I'm not even kidding. Literally sidestep to his left.
You gotta be careful though, because some people. I done seen moves that almost look like they track a whole 360 degrees, like in Tekken. Like, the certain moves got tracking on them, so
certain moves do.
It's a little hard to sidestep certain stuff. So you got to be prepared for when when certain people do certain moves, because that shit travels.
Well, that comes with just labbing and kind of just knowing people over time. That's why I say the sidestep game is so important, because so many people will play just like the regular old 2D waves. Like, I mean, unless your name is Akuma or Geese, which you can get, like I said, get away with that. Like, but outside of that, I mean, everyone else, you kind of have to learn the two. I mean, even with them, you have to learn.
Well, you still got to abide by Tekken's rules and mechanics. You can't just like not do them just because you picked the 2D character.
Right, and that's what people kind of do. Is like, if you're gonna play a 2D character, like you have to understand that, like you said, Tekken rules they can work in a 2D space, but it's not 2D in nature. It's like it's 3D. So it's like you just gotta learn that. But I mean, that's more or less what I got as far as like the Tekken space. What I gotta say with that is been learning Jin. Can he be challenged learning? Yeah, but it's more so just kind of knowing what to kind of approach on once you kind of like learn his combos and strings and shit like that, and just learning his bread and butters and shit like that, or the go-tos, like the main go-tos. So if you kind of know, and just understanding that long combo strings, don't learn long combo strings. Like, just learn shit that gives you like maybe a good 50 to 70 points of damage, and it could be just the simplest shit. You just gotta know how to do it. But other than that, man, that's what I got for Tekken.
Yeah, cool. Shoot, man, like just going through trying to just like relearning a bunch of stuff. Like I've been slowly, very, very, very slowly relearning on my end, like with Street Fighter 5, like relearning like how to really play against people with Chun-Li. I know how to play with Chun-Li, but playing against people with Chun-Li, that I'm not 100% sure, especially when depending on like what matchup I end up getting. So if I'm playing against like, how do I actually fight against Ryu? How do I actually fight against Akuma? How do I actually fight against Zeku? How do I deal with all this shit? Because at the most part, like I now have a little bit more of a basic understanding with Mika, where I'm like, I really feel like I could beat anybody with Mika. I don't care who you are. I don't care how bad the matchup is. Even Geef, I don't care how bad the matchup is. I feel like I can beat you. So now it's like, that's what I've kind of been going through. It's like kind of really learning how to play and how to win, how to fight people with Chun. And then I'm going to learn how I be winning with Chun. How can I win? As you take these matches, take these rounds, and take these matches, and then take these sets, and then take these tournaments with Chun-Li. You know what I'm saying? How can I pull this up? Shirley's a really strong character. She actually has really bad matchups, but she's a really strong character overall. Like she's definitely like it's stated in like somebody's like I can't remember if it was Brian F or somebody who had said it. I think it was Brian F actually. There's a top 24 and a bottom 24. Well, how many characters we got? We got like 40. We're gonna have 46.
I think so. I can't remember.
Because I know we had 40 when Seth came out. So yeah, it'd be 40. It'd be 45 actually. So yeah, there's a bottom, and we're sitting at what 44. So yeah, there's like a top 22, and there's a bottom 22 right now. You got one more character coming out next week. That'll make 45. So yeah, there's a top 22 and a bottom 22. Chun's on the top 22 for sure. Mika's actually on the bottom 22, which I can see why, because she's definitely mid tier. Like she has matchups she cannot cover, but she also has really, really, really freaking good matchups. And everybody thinks that just because V Shift has been introduced that they killed grapplers. That was gonna
kill, yeah.
No,
she got answers.
She has answers. Like actually, every grappler has answers, but she has answers. She has like 4 different answers. I'm only gonna give you 2. That and she is basically, hey, if you see us just trying to regular grab you instead of just going for command grab, you might get fucked if we have a bar or if you're in the corner, because we can just straight combo you and punish you for it. That's something that I will say, as far as like when that comes out, that's something I am learning with Mika, is like, okay, when I see it, punish it. And I'm getting a little bit better at that. And going back to the whole like rank thing, I've actually started playing a little bit more ranked than casuals. And actually, I've actually changed how I do like my warm-up regimen. I actually just go straight into casuals now instead of like going to training mode. So I feel like at this point with training mode, I'm like, okay, I think there's no point in me warming up here. I need to warm up against actual people. Mm-hmm. And then I can go in a rank and go stress myself out for like a few hours. And I'm probably never going to stream ranked again. FYI. Like when I go on, if I stream ranked, if I ever stream ranked, it'd be weird. Nah, I ain't gonna do shit. Y'all not gonna see any clips of me streaming a rank anymore, dog. I'm done. Like,
I get it. Like, it's stressful.
It's stressful when you actually want to have a goal ahead of you that you want to meet before this game is over with. This game is definitely gonna be over with in like some months. Like a year at best. So yeah.
I give it at least a year, but it's the last year.
It's definitely the last year for Street Fighter 5 for sure. Like it's been an okay run. I definitely like where the game is now, and I feel excited playing ranked online now. But here's what it is, man. Like now, like I'm getting to the point where I feel comfortable talking while I play, because at first I was like, nah, I can't. Let me not speak.
I concentrate. I feel you on that.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, just going through and relearning how to play with Chun. Like, I might end up making a whole new account just for Chun-Li. I'm just taking that online just for Chun-Li. That's it. It's called LOJB3 Chun. Just had that. Now I have LOJB3 underscore because stupid 6 character bullshit. And then LOJB3 PC. So I had to change the name. I was like, fuck that. People are like, man, I'm trying to find you, man. I can't find you because it's Bellboy 87. Ain't nobody know what the fuck the hell Bellboy 87 is. Man, they as much as people like shit on my name because they know I get mad and people like to see me mad. I go through and I'm just like, you know what, man? They when they see the name, they know who the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's
getting to that point. Even though, like, it's whatever. I still ain't there yet. I still ain't where I want to be. Dude, you guys know me. I always act like I got a fucking chip on my shoulder. Because I do. It's always been like that. I don't know. It's a fucking mental. I call it a mental defect, actually. I always having a chip on my shoulder. Then I try to turn it into positives, though, by like saying, like, man, there's still stuff that I need to get done. I'm not where I want to be yet. Probably never reach that goal. But you know what? It's fun to keep fighting for it.
Sure, you can reach it. Keep pushing, bro.
Yeah. This is a goal that like just kind of like going through and like relearning this game or relearning this game with like another character. And there's another character I'm probably gonna relearn as well. Because remember, I was like kind of learning a little bit of Colleen for you, Ember. Epidemic.
Oh, yeah. That's my character right there. I agree. I would agree with you as far as me like being comfortable playing with her against people.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn that character so I can like show you some shit. Because man, I'm over here just like watching all these different matches. I'm like, man, look.
Yeah.
Colleen is like, she's bro. Like, if there's one character that is almost as easy mode as Cammy, in my opinion, it might be Colleen. Like once there's like a certain like certain things that you can do, and knowing how strong V Trigger 2 is, her ice skates, man, she's fucking monster, dog. She is actually annoying to deal with, especially with this in V Trigger 2, even to this point after they did a little bit of nerfs with it.
Oh,
it's like,
shoot, I remember I had that 10 win streak, man. That was the first time that ever happened on ranked.
Man, you had two different streaks going. You're on a streak right now. You just left it off.
Oh shit, it's been a while since I played.
And honestly, that's what's happening to me. I will have these streaks where I have like good 10 game or like Lab got like a 5 or 6 game win streak. I lose like 3 or 4, but then I go on another 5 or 6 game win streak. It's like kind of weird. And normally that wasn't the case. I was just losing a lot in comparison, but now like my run rate's just like starting to grow back up. I'm trying to see if I can get it to like 60. I'm like a ranked at least. Like I don't really give a shit about battle lounge anymore because I'm always fighting people that are way stronger than me in order for me to like help me level up. So I know I'm gonna be losing. That's why I don't care about that one anymore. I think the only other one that I kind of want to get back, or at least even out to 50%, is casual. Because like I'm just there to bullshit and warm up. So that's all I'm like, it's casuals, man. I don't give a shit. But one thing I do really appreciate, and I'm gonna tag on to JBJR's like point. You're gonna get a lot more battle lounges with people not only that are way better than me, but people in my rank. You're like, man, how do I get through this kind of stuff? And then, like I said, whenever you guys are ready to come back, man, because I know, like, man, this is simple shit that you just got to get used to doing. Where you'd be like, why the fuck was I down here all this time? It's too damn easy. Trust me, dog. Literally, all you got to do in the lower ranks is anti-air beating, because these motherfuckers don't know how to wake up, right? They don't know what Oki means. They don't know what Yuki means. Yukimi means. They don't know none of that. They don't know these fucking terms. I don't know what any of this shit is. Like, bro, like like Zero Beat ever comes back, I'm like, bro, let me show you some shit with Gal, dog.
I can't do his combos though, man. So I think I need to switch to somebody else. Cause like I literally sat in training mode for ages, like, bruh, my execution skills are trash because I cannot get these simple sonic boom loop combos going. I'm like, bruh, everyone seems to be able to do these now. And I'm like, I'm playing this dude like he from Super Turbo. Basically, I'm just doing sonic booms and flash kicks if you jump at me. And it's like, I ain't got no actual execution behind my guy. So I kind of stopped playing because like rank was getting too stressful because I knew I wasn't good enough with the character. That's probably why I play as Potemkin and Strive, because even though he's got a complicated side with all the card cancels, he's got a very non-complicated side where all I got to do is grab you. Yeah.
Nah, man, go more into that. Like, as far as like what you like working with Potemkin, man.
It's more so now because I feel except for learning more with the card cancels, which I do need to practice that more. It's more so my own habits I need to unlearn. Like, it's a meme that everyone in Guilty Gear Strive smashes throw on wake up. I am that meme. I mash throw on wake up. I don't know why. It's such a bad habit. And like,
man, it's same habit in Street Fighter 5 though, man. Like, why you taking? This ain't taking. Stop. This ain't taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 or 7. That's legit a new meme now that we like, bro, why you taking? And then what's worse is if you try to wake up and you take mid-screen and you're not going to die if you just take it to throw. I'd be like, why you take mid-screen? What are you doing? Oh, we can't hear you. You're on mute.
Dude, Tekken has the fucking problem bad too. Like people just be grabbing people. I was like, dude, like, do you that's a easy whiff, man. Like, dude, just don't be just grabbing people on the wood. Like, don't do that. Knowing I know how to break out of that. I know how to break out of that.
That's even worse than Tekken because people know how to break out of it.
Because dude, the window to break out of it is crazy. Like, dude,
it's
it's fucking lean as shit.
And dude,
bro, some of these other fighting games, dog.
Like, bro, like I'll do it. Like I'll do it, like I do it on some unexpected shit. Like I don't do it just to be like, nah.
It's a reflex now.
Like so, because people just be doing it because out of panic. It's like, no, don't do that out of panic.
See, I got it. That's exactly what my problem is. Like I get up and be like, let me throw you so I can just reestablish something here, and then I realize it's like, stop doing that, man. Stop doing that, because that are trying, and I need to learn when I can punish stuff, because I got blasted by Leo once, because like every time I tried to do something to stop him, he did something that just completely stuffed whatever I was doing. And I was like, bruh, this little kick of yours and backstands comes out real fast, like, and it's stuffing everything I attempt to do. So it's like, a lot of my problem is unlearning bad habits. So it's like, I need to lab scenarios and be like, what's the better option in this case? Instead of trying to like get up and mash throw or something. Because I mean, the only time that me doing something ridiculous on Wake Up works is because people are too offensive in Guilty Gear. Meaning, Wake Up Gigantic Kai works almost every time. Because somebody's just going to run into my Aegis Reflector shield and get blasted across the screen. Because, like, that literally, I don't know why that works on Wake Up, but, like, for some reason, just throwing the Aegis Reflector shield out with Potemkin, someone go, like, I've seen so many Mays mid-swing with that anchor just get caught by it. I'm like, I still shouldn't be doing it, but it be working.
I mean, no, if you got a method that's like actually working, then I'm not saying don't do it. It's just like,
do it until it don't work no more.
Right. Yeah, but I will say this though. Nah, I have my fair share of bad habits too. Like, you know, like especially in Tekken, man, it's all about with Tekken, especially you have to come with a game plan, like for real. Yeah. Because if you whiff one time in Tekken, you're done. You can be done fast. Especially depending on who you got. Like you get zero, like if you get fight someone like a Akuma or Geese, you get zero to death that they know what they're doing. And you
like that is called throw bait. That is called throw bait, bro.
They will make you do, and it's like I have seen it so many times just watching online matches. And shit like, dude, it is the most like for real. Like people gotta be careful with that. Like it's a bad habit. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, baby. Bro, like I ain't gonna lie, like I have my own bad habits because I have my own. Because it's like, you know, sometimes like Zero B said, like sometimes I get like, okay, I'm getting it's like, okay, let me gather myself for a second and say, wait a minute, hold on, and then usually when I do, then I fare out way better. But it's just one of those things. Like I do get where you're coming from. It's like, oh, you will panic for a second, like, oh shit, what's going on? Like, especially if lag goes into play. Jesus. But other than, like that's the worst. But I mean, outside of that, man, I do feel you where you're coming from. Like that, you know, the panic thing that I think that's what messes up a lot of people. Like it's just the fact. It's just the panic part. It's just like, nah, chill. And say, you probably say there's a good chance you might lose. But if you do, hey, don't panic and know what you did for next time. Work on it. But you know, I mean, but it's more of a kind of like a reflex. It's just kind of like a habit you just gotta work yourself out of. That's
why, like I said, I gotta unlearn some of these bad habits because, like, I think every fighting game, someone develops some kind of habit that they shouldn't be doing. Like, folks, Wake Up DPing with an EXDP in Street Fighter 5, or people waking up with throw and Guilty Gear. Like every fighting game has something that someone's gonna think as they get out of jail free card in a panic. And if the other person knows that they like, you finna try this get out of jail free card, you were done.
I just read your book.
Yeah. I might have even autographed it for you with my So it's like, bro, you can't, you gotta be careful. Like, as soon as you feel you start losing momentum, that's not when you start panicking. You gotta keep them and maintain some kind of composure throughout a match. Even if you're gonna lose, like JBJR said, it's like, at least you didn't lose because you just started wilding out on the buttons.
Man, like Punk said, like one of the smartest things I said is I would ever hear in a fighting game, period. Like, hey, since this game is take the throw, I'm gonna take the throw. You're not gonna kill me because like I fucking woke up throw, and you shimmy me and I die. I would rather die taking the throw than die getting shimmied. That's bro. I was like, you know what, bro? I'm taking the throw every time, dog. Like sometimes where I'm gonna take that risk. It's fine to take a risk though. That's something I wanted to go ahead and point out. Man, we could talk all day about that. That was honestly a whole nother topic in itself. Like it's getting out of bad habits. Hell, we might just make it another topic. Fuck it. Yeah, man, taking the throw is like just like
that's important. Like
it's important as shit. It's like, bro,
people don't realize how important it is to just do that instead of getting blown up.
Can't tell you how many times like I get blown up. Like, man, you know what? This dude is shimmying the shit out of me, dog. I'm just gonna like, bro, you really just not taking the throw. You just not gonna you're not taking though. I'm like, I'm gonna tech. You're just not gonna know when. I'm just gonna go tech. I'm only gonna tech when I know I'm about to die. If I'm not about to die.
And that's the key right there. You know what? And that's the key. Throw it, bro. It's just like I said in Tekken. Throw that shit when you least expect it. Throw it like say just throw when you don't expect you to throw it out. That's when you can get away with it more easily. Like you can get away with it so much easier if you just throw it out like when they don't. Cause it's like, oh, like basically kind of like pump fake the shit, just like up. And then we do like
you don't want to condition them to keep thinking you finna keep doing it.
Right. Bro, I have like wave dashed into a throw, man, like a few times and it fucked people up. Like for real, I'm serious, dog. Like I was like, okay, dude, like cause like it's like literally like I said, oh shit, I'm about to die. They about to do some. I was like, shit. They said, oh, they about to go ahead and go do this. Nope. I went ahead, wave dash, grabbed, and somehow won it with that in a knockdown. Don't know how it happened. Looked out on a great. I was like, okay, cool. But
these motherfuckers says okay, cool, and just walks on. God damn it.
Okay, cool. But I'm just saying though, LJB3 in line, man, like, you know, I mean, high risk, high reward. I mean, you can kind of think of it like this, a high risk, high reward situation. Like, yeah, it's a chance you may die. But what if you don't?
The way he said it though.
What
like,
if you don't?
What if you don't die? Like,
what if you don't? I'm not for real. Like, hey, I mean, you might. It's a good chance you might.
And you can sit there and just tell them, like, hey, I live, bitch.
Like, look, it's a 90% chance you might die. But hey, 10% happens up. Hey, 10%. You might be a part of that 10% at work. You never know. I'm just saying, but go out swing. But I'd rather you go out trying to know what you're doing than just flailing like, dog. Like at least
like
go out and know what you're doing.
Like I said, the name of the game is take the throw, fighter 5. I'm gonna take the throw, fighter 5. Because fuck that, I ain't getting shimmy to death. Fuck you. I'm gonna live. I live, bitch. Like the motherfuckers be like, he is really not moving. He's not moving. And the other person going like this the whole time. Like he go tech. He go tech. He go tech. He go try to grab. He go. I'm gonna sit there just like, what you doing? I'm just. What you doing? I'm just chilling. You know what? Fucking man. Crouch medium kick. V trigger dead. Get mixed. Go rage quit on me. 40002.
Wow,
Oh,
bro, this dude
error
done
code.
memorized the error code.
You know what? I'm gonna piggyback off what you just said because you brought in the V triggers, man. So, Tekken, rage on some rage drives.
Rage
Look,
drive.
I'm
dog.
telling y'all right now, rage drives over rage arts any day of the week. First, let's get that out the way. Any day, rage drives over rage arts any day of the week, easily. Two, don't throw that shit out just nowhere, even though you can get saved afterwards. Don't do that. Like you can just say it's
Somebody parents scolding somebody.
like dog, like bro.
It's true though.
It's
Yeah,
true.
you got a
No,
point, you got a
literally.
point.
Like, bro, I learned that so fast with Bob. Don't just throw that shit out just willing it. Like, bro, if you throw that it's a super move. It's the same logic as a super move in Street Fighter.
Yeah, it is.
Do not
That's all it is.
exact same logic.
You ain't safe.
Do not throw that shit out willing. Like, no, I'd rather you go down swinging. They just use that. Like, yeah, if you use it as a Hail Mary attempt where you know that shit may connect. But do not just throw that shit out just to be thrown out. Because it's like a giant whiff. It was like, dude, I can see it, especially the raised art. Like, you could see that coming a mile away. It's like, dude, I see you.
Unless
I
they got
see
you
you.
as a whiff punish, it's a wrap.
Yeah, for real. Like, it's so easy to block. Like, literally, like majority of. Is it majority? I think all of them. I think all the rage arts, not rage drives, rage arts, you can just do stand and block on. If I'm not mistaken, you can do stand and block, launch it, fuck them up. Like I promise you, stand and block.
Can we get
That's
that for
it.
Geef in Street Fighter 5 with his one frame CA? Damn,
Jesus.
Oh,
it's one frame.
Hershey
One
got
frame
grabbed.
startup, dog. I'll be like sitting there just block, like, man, I'm good. You don't worry about it. And he just throw out CA and I'm like, I can't jump this. I wasn't in the air already. I can't jump this. Even if it's negative like 8 on block, I can't jump this. It's one frame. What am I supposed to do?
No, you can't. Dude, it's like Lydia in Tekken 7. Like, she has her recovery time 0.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, she get up so fast.
Bro, she has 0 recovery time on some of her shit. It's not even, dude.
Stupid.
Like, I thought Leroy was broke. I thought Falcon was broke. No, Lydia is the most broken person with recovery in all of Tekken 7, easily. Like, it's like not
Stupid.
fair. Like, it's
I've seen videos.
Bro,
Okay.
I fooled around with her one time just to see. I was like, yeah, I know I can play with her. I'm not going to be called, oh, you're using the easy character. Fuck you. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. No,
Who's you like? Use
man.
who you like.
no, I just use what I like. I mean, that's why I'm like,
rack up them rage quits. Because I finally got one in Guilty Gear.
hey,
Oh, that's fun. No, getting like a lot of people when they really want to break up that bad, like I'll be like, bro, I'm sorry, I take that as a notch on my belt because that shit's fucking hilarious every time. I'm like, especially when they do it in casuals. When they do that shit in casuals, I'll be like,
It's not that shit.
Race quit and cat.
Hey, I had somebody do that once after they won a round. But I'll tell you why.
That was
The lag was so bad that they wanted it out. They ain't want to finish it.
They ain't want to finish it. That's fine. No, this happened. This actually happened last week. I ran into a Smurf Fang and mixed the holy grail out of this motherfucker. I wish I recorded it. Man, my man was like, which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? What happened? I got hit. Hit me.
Well, what happened?
I got hit. And guess this motherfucker got mixed to oblivion. I fucked him up. He rage quit so hard. I knew it was a Smurf the way he was playing too. I couldn't check his fucking thing because like I forgot the name and he rage quit on the first match. But he rage quit in casuals.
It's not that
Hard
serious,
as fuck.
man.
I'm like, bro, like, 1, you're trash. 2, it's not that serious. It's casual, dog. Like, it's if this was some points, I'd understand. Especially since you're high ranked. But this was. Are you prepping for ranked to rage quit in ranked? Because that's what it looks like. It looks like you were prepping to rage quit in ranked. Because you're rage quitting in casuals. You a whole ass bitch. It's funny as It is funny as bro. That's my favorite line, dog. It's one of my favorite lines. I have that in so many of my clips, bro. It's just casuals. Like it's just
Playing
casuals.
for fun.
Like it's not even. We're just having fun here. It's just casuals.
Hey, that's why it's hilarious. I've had more people get mad at me during rank though than in the park in the Guilty Gear. Because in the park, I fought a dude like 10 times and he lost every time, and he was ready to keep going. And it was like, hey, I'm glad this person's sticking with it, trying to learn the matchup.
Yeah, that's
somebody in rank run away after like one fight
because they don't want to lose that road to Celestial, baby.
Nah,
they trying to get to heaven.
Yeah, I had a Leo. I got him. He got a hit off, and then he tried to backstance me. So I Potemkin busted him. Dashed in, Potemkin busted him again. He was laying on the ground looking like this or something. Just, and he rage quit with Leo's legs in the air like this.
I would have been. Oh, please! Oh, my God.
I got that on YouTube actually.
Oh yes, thank you.
I gotta pull that up.
I gotta pull that shit up.
I actually put that one on YouTube.
Send me the fucking link for that shit, man, right now. I'm pulling that up. That's fucking hilarious.
Nah, yeah, like he.
Oh, that is comedy.
He took 2 busters and decided I'm out because he lost the first match.
Nah, dog, pull that shit up. Nah, I gotta go. I gotta search for it, dog. It's good lord.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, man, pull that, bruh. I'm going in now, dog. I'm looking at all your videos. You need to fucking organize your videos.
I really do.
God damn. Is Potemkin versus Soul or?
Nah, it's the Potemkin where it says what?
What? Oh my God! I'm gonna look at this. Oh Jesus! It's 27 seconds. That's perfect. So it's gonna be not that much dead air on the radio side of things, man. I'm gonna pull this up right now. Fuck that shit. Wait a minute. Let me go ahead and put this full screen, dog. I need to see this shit, dog. Oh my God. Matter of fact, can I? Oh yeah. I'm wondering if I can share my screen and not fuck up. It might fuck it up. Yeah, it fucked it up. You guys disappeared. I can't fucking do that. Nah, I can't share my screen. Dog. God damn it. I'll stop the share. You can't share it. Are you guys back yet? You're not guys, I'm back. Ah, I lost him. No.
We gone.
They gone. No.
Which way did they go, George?
Hey,
we'll be back.
Hey, real quick. Have you ever heard of this game called Shaolin versus Wu-Tang?
Yeah, I heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
Yeah, I don't either.
This shit, I'm like, wow. While LJ be trying to give you, I just having to pull it up. This shit is nuts, yo. Wait a minute.
It's on Steam.
Yeah, like I was looking, I was like, I'm gonna have to get this on the Steam deck. Wait a minute.
Wow. Yeah,
like low key. If this would like,
kind of dope. Is that Bruce Lee?
Yeah, Bruce Lee and Frank Duke from what was it, Bloodsport?
Oh wow,
man, Steam is slept on because they have so many games we ain't even probably ain't played yet. Fighting games, wow.
Like they straight hella like old school people from like different fighting games, like the old school shits, like with the hello, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Old school subtitles.
Are we coming back? We was always coming back.
Yeah, you guys are here now. All right.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
I would never do that again. I tried though. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and show the clip because that sounds fucking hilarious. I need to watch this mug. All right. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Just look at the Leo's legs on the ground after the second one.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He was mid wake up.
Oh my God.
I didn't even try to get back up after that. And I noticed I didn't go for another one.
Oh my God.
I could have went for 3.
Oh, you should have went for 3, but nah, that was good that you got that.
dude just was like, I'm done here.
Stick it up like.
Yeah, that's what got me the most. The fact dude's legs was just stuck in the air like that. I'm like, that's a bad way to finish, bro.
Man, that man looked like Shaq whenever he falls, like Kevin Hart jumps.
Wow.
Whenever he falls, he have his leg up.
That's all bad.
Oh, it's hilarious, dog. Oh, it's so funny. Oh man, so yeah, man, that was a long shot top. That was a long shot top. Indeed, long. I did way longer, but we're having too much fun. Charlie Murphy. I was having too much. Charlie Murphy. Ah. Unity. Anyway.
Oh
Oh my
my god.
god. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get to the last topic of the day, which we actually normally do this early, but we are gonna end with here comes the new challenger. And yeah, man. So there was another KOF character that came out, right? Heidern.
Rolent.
Man, say
Rolent.
Heidern.
Rolent.
Rolent. Lynch Row.
Teammate.
Her role. Her rento. I don't know.
Rento.
Her rento. You know what that works.
His name's here.
Heidern. Heiderento.
Heidern.
Army man, Ikari man.
Right.
Card man. Key man.
Heidern.
Army man, Hikari man. I can't believe you went back to that well. Oh,
Wait.
I wasn't
Hey, man.
ready. I said Army man, Hikari man.
What?
That man walked out.
Hey man, that's factual though.
What?
Army man, Ikari man.
Approved.
He's approved.
The innovator of ignorance approves.
The king of Agnes.
I mean, well, Zero started off. I just built on over it over time. Like
Black man, Cyrex man.
Black man, sorry, Wu-Tang ice cream man.
Bruh. Oh my god. To know that inside joke, please listen to the first season of the Casual Fighter
Right,
podcast.
Tune in. First season.
It's like a comic book. You put it in, see issue 3. Watch, listen to episodes, 2 through 8 or 9. A little bit.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, them names were fucking hilarious. I can't believe you went back to that shit. It's been a long time.
Hey, it has been a little minute.
But yeah, man, as Zero Beat 32 has said, Army main, Ikari main has arrived to KOF 15. We're gonna go ahead and play this trailer. While we play this trailer with the music way the fuck down. Yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and talk about some stuff. He has some interesting stuff. All I saw, oh my god, if he has his KOF stuff, 14 stuff, what that motherfucker got, like basically infinites.
Oh, that's a problem.
That's gonna be a problem,
This
dog.
dude's gonna be a problem.
God, this game looks amazing though.
Yeah, he looks so dope in this game too.
Oh my god, dude, look at him. Oh, this
I'm
game.
glad they stuck with that
Heidern in a
redesign.
long time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
This dude's limbs are ridiculously long though.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. All I gotta ask though, another question, man. What the fuck team is he on? Because I don't think he has his own team.
I got two thoughts here.
Yeah,
They either gonna put him with some new folks, or
yeah,
I'm thinking, they either gonna try to do this Masters team from like '98 and 2002, or where he was with like some of the old Masters, like Chin from Psycho Soldiers, or
yeah. That'd be dope.
Takuma, and in '98 he was with Saishu, which was like Kyo's dad. So that was a cool team.
Yeah,
Or they gonna do some Secret Agent 2 team where it's him, probably Whip, and Seth. And I'm hoping it's not that one.
yeah.
We'll
That's
see.
some Leona moves.
But yeah, wait, has K Dash's team been announced?
No.
Might
It's
be
just
the
him so far. But we know it's probably gonna be cool in Maxima.
Yeah, I think that's what it's really gonna be though. But man, look, yeah, he's looking a little look good. And
Oh yeah,
like I said,
that wall bounce with the gun thing, man. That with the finger gun. All right,
yeah,
that's looking nice.
And just bring Ikari Warriors back.
Hey, it's been a long time since he's been on the actual Ikari Warriors team. I will
That's what I
say
was
that.
saying. I just
Yeah.
thought about it. I had to look right quick. I was like, wait, wasn't he a part of a group a long time?
yeah, man.
It's
So
been a
yeah,
little minute.
like yeah, Ralph and Clark are they're his subordinates, and so was Leona technically as well.
That's technically his adopted daughter, I think,
Yeah.
which is why they call her Leona Heidern.
Mm-hmm. My man, the fact that they got a KOF, like what you call it, like a metal slug stage in the background, dog.
Oh my god, I'm so hype about that.
That is so wild, dude. Yeah, man. If he has this, man, considering like what they have with the new stuff and how the way max mode is in this game, man, I swear, man, if he plays like KOF 14 or he has like the absurdiness of KOF 14, problem. It's gonna be a problem.
He feel like he's strong. Like he got big damage moves.
He look like he got a lot of options because he can anti-air you. He got that little ring thing that stays on the screen.
Yeah, man.
He
Yeah,
looks
man,
like
it
he
looks
got some options, and he looks good, man. This game is every time I see a new trailer, it looks better.
Way better because like I told you in the beginning, I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I like the way this game looks. But then it's just like, I don't know if they heard me or they just came out with better trailers. But the game has progressively gotten better.
Yeah,
Visually.
it's been nice to see it happen too.
Bro, this is a great progression. Like, look at fucking Blue Mary, dog.
She looks great in this trailer.
Yeah, she does.
I was like, dude.
Even her hair moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not like a banana.
Right. Can't.
But yeah, no, this is like really good. I'm really excited to see the future. We are like, what, how many months away? Like 5 months away?
What is it, February?
It's February, right?
It's February, so oh shit, no, we're 4 months away.
We getting there.
Yeah,
We getting
4
there.
months away. We are close. We are close. February 17th, I believe, right? Because I know it was like a week before my birthday. I just can't remember. I know it's got to be like February 17th.
I can't remember.
14th, yeah.
What was it?
February 14th. It's the initial
14th. Oh shit! So on Valentine's Day, that's interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm like, that's interesting.
Yeah, but no, man.
And like, choose me or the game. No.
Yeah, if I got a girl, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, KOF 15. I'm sorry. Gotta go handle that first. You hold something soft tonight before I fuck around with Athena and I'm playing Athena. I'm also definitely gonna be playing a lot of Terry and put Rock in the game. Sorry. 70% shattered expectations. It will never reach 100 unless Rock is in this game. I swear to God.
But is that at that point a shattered expectation?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's his desire. Like he want that. You mean
No,
main
like I said,
roster or DLC?
It'll never reach 100% if he's not main roster. If he's not main roster, he'll never be 100%. It'll be like 90 if he's like DLC. Even if he's one of those DLC teams, I'd be like, okay.
I got a feeling he might be in there.
I really hope it's a Garou team for DLC.
Man, something at least, dog. They deserve it.
Oh,
but if it's like
before
a base
we done,
team, yeah.
There's somebody that was supposed to get in this game. I heard that Bishop might know very well that did not make the cut for the Art of Fighting team, and King got in instead. Now, who's an Art of Fighting person that also is in Garou? Who practices that style of karate? But you know,
is his last name has another word for rectum or gluteus maximus.
Yes.
Is his name Kushnude?
Yes.
AKA Marco
Just read
Rodriguez.
today, he was they were considering him and went with King instead.
Wait, so
What?
I just saw this on Twitter somewhere.
So repeat this and like which character?
Marco Rodriguez, aka Kushnu Butt. They was considering him and went with King. The only reason I kind of get that is because you just would have had 3 karate dudes on the same team.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I understand why they make that call. Because King is different.
Yeah, King is definitely different. Yeah, that's fine. Plus, Ember's like, nah, bro, I would have been mad if King went out.
Yeah, I know, right?
I need my Kang, man. Her and Leona, but Kang is first for me.
But maybe he'll make DLC though because of that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool because they probably would have been already started, like at least like in the concept work form.
Yeah, so I'm hoping. Cool. Yeah, no,
yeah.
As you were.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna let this run out of the end. But man, anybody got any final thoughts about Army main, Ikari main?
Hey, he looks
fun.
He looked like he'd be an interesting character, a strong character at that.
Yeah, I think he got some tools here based on what I'm seeing in this video. So, yeah, I might actually have to give him a shot because usually I don't play as this dude.
Yeah,
but this time something it's something about how he plays in this that's
I like that.
appealing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to give him a shot because I don't know who I'm finna be using no way.
All right, I'm gonna definitely make an effort and try to really get into the game because as a casual fighter, visually it's just really appealing.
It really is though,
and it has rollback. And I'm sorry, I have a rule: if you don't have good netcode, I don't care if it's delay based. As long as the delay base works right, which is hard. It's pretty impossible nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, if that shit ain't working right, I'm probably not gonna play the game. That's why I skipped 14. What you call it? No, well, no, I didn't skip 14 for that reason. I didn't like it visually. No, well, yeah, that too. I gave up on fighters because of the netcode issue. But no, it was actually
Granblue.
Granblue.
Oh, I didn't know you played that.
No,
he didn't because it didn't have
I was gonna get it. I was gonna get it because visually that shit looks amazing.
Right. Yeah, because that was one of them games I played online, and it was one of those things where I had some okay matches, and then I had a match where me and the other person had to just stop and just press crouch and hit buttons until it restabilized itself. So that lets you know where the netcode was at with that one. And ain't nobody trying to deal with that.
And same shit happened with Sam Show, and I was like, nope, can't play Sam
Show.
Oh
my god, that's so disappointing with Sam Show. That was a really good game.
Yeah, it was, dude. But I'm like, I can't
blame
it nobody.
Good, but you can't.
It came out during quarantine. I couldn't play the game.
No, it came out the year before. Sam Show came out in 2019.
You're right.
But even then,
I saw it at Evo.
That's not okay.
No.
We saw it at what was it, Combo Breaker when they were playing.
Yeah, because that game should have took off in my opinion, because that's one of the better fighting games that's come out in the last couple of years in my opinion. Yeah. But the netcode is so bad. See, that's why I was hoping Guilty Gear KOF 15 would have some kind of open or closed beta just so they get this right.
Yeah, it kind of scares me that they don't.
Yeah. But we'll see.
We'll see. They had the beta for Guilty Gear.
Yep, they did. And
I played it.
And everybody was like,
it was dope. That's my first Guilty Gear I ever played.
Bro, so many people were like, yo, man, what else do I learn about Guilty Gear? Guilty Gear is great. The fucking netcode bubble, everything great. I can play with people across the fucking ocean. I was like, yes, you
Japan.
Put it like this. Guilty Gear dropped that net code. People started looking at Guilty Gear like Doug looked at Patty Mayonnaise. Oh! Just saying, man. That romance came in real quick. Like,
Oh my God. And on that note, we gonna leave it there, man. That's it. Yeah, man. This is great. Casual Fighter episode 30. Nice and close. Nice end of the season.
Yeah.
We're gonna see y'all for season 4, episode 31. I don't know when. Maybe might have to wait till after the holidays. You know, it's about that time.
yeah, a little bit.
But we'll see. We'll talk about it. We're gonna be back soon. And yeah, there are gonna be more tournaments too. Just letting y'all know. Make sure y'all keep an eye on that. But again, man, the podcast, man, we're gonna get every episode up on YouTube very shortly. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. Y'all got any closing thoughts, man? You know what I'm gonna say, man. Hold something soft tonight. Titties. Blue Mary titties. Just Blue Mary titties. Like on the thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Blue Mary titties, man. Hey, I saw a tweet where there was like, yo, this is like the best Blue Mary's ever looked. I'm like, hey, you're right.
You ain't wrong. Factual. Factual.
Nah, I'm just gonna leave and say, see y'all next season, man. Have fun and play some fighting games. All right.
Oh yeah. Play some fighting games, y'all. Be safe out here because it's still wacky, inflatable, arm tube flailing nonsense outside.
Yes, it is.
Agreed.
Be safe. Play some fighting games, and yeah, it's the weekend.
Yeah, man. It's the weekend, man. Go play some fighting games and then go outside and touch some grass. Since that's the thing.
Right.
That's the thing.
No, man. But other than that, I guess mine would be same as them, man. Like, be safe out here. Because shit is wild, son. And
shit is wild, son.
Man, bring it around. But I would say, if anything, if you ever want to play me on Tekken 7, I play on PS4. Probably eventually. I got it on PC, but I'm gonna play on my Steam Deck when it drops, when I finally get that. But right now, PS4, JBJR of HMD. Add me on. That's my gamer tag on PS4, and I will just catch you on there whenever I'm available. And that's all I got.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm salivating at the prospect of the Steam Deck. Like, more and more, I'm like excited, and I'm hoping that it's gonna make my tournaments run better. Essentially, I'll have a second PC for very cheap that runs games, and all I have to do is just my mods, and I'm like, my tournament journey is complete.
Damn. I
can do it all. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Team Deck. But yeah, man, episode 30, and yeah, we are outie 5,000.
God, I was gonna say that.
Damn it!
As soon as he said audio, I was gonna say 5,000.
I keep stealing his shit every time. He's gotten mad at me, boy, because I said a lot that he was gonna say. I was like, hey man,
It'd be like that though.
Hey, it'd be like that.
I got beat to the punch.
Great minds thinking like, no, great minds think for themselves. Rest in peace, Robin Williams.
Yes.
Dan Castell's still alive though. All right, John. Peace.
Peace.